currently on our way to get what?
A car.
What car?
I don't know the year, but it's a hatchback.
What kind of hatchback?
Honda.
What kind?
What do you mean?
Oh my god. Alright, I guess you'll see when we get there because somebody doesn't know.
I just know it's a Honda Civic hatchback.
Yeah, but what kind?
Is it like, are you talking about the color? I don't know the year.
Yeah, I'm talking about the color when I ask what kind.
I think it's like a 1994.
That's what kind it is? Does that make sense?
Did they make hatchbacks in 94?
No, they stopped making them in 87.
Did they really?
No! Oh my god. Alright, well, I'll show you what it is when we get there. Fucking A. I just want it for the motor. That's pretty much all. Does it smoke or anything like that? Can I start it?
It needs shims.
What, in the front or?
On the, because the terminal doesn't fit it right. It needs shims.
Alright, do you want to turn it over for me? Keep going. Just hold it. I think I'm gonna stop. I think these are SI seats. I don't know if you can see with the light, but pretty sure these are SI seats and they're mint as fuck. But yeah, on our way right now to pick up a transmission and another engine. But I don't know, I was gonna pour the motor out of this one, but we might keep it now and pop out that dent. Oh, my fucking camera was all zoomed in. And pop out that dent. But other than that, I don't know, I think we might try to flip it. I just picked up a D15. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I got the tranny with it, manual tranny. He drive that SI, but manual tranny, one axle, shift linkage. I got some CRX fenders, which I don't need, but I don't know, I got them. And a clutch cable for $100, so that's not bad. He drive that nice ass SI. Unloaded that hatch sitting over there. Found this thing. It's on bags, but it looks cool. Leave the hatch there. We'll go take back the trailer. They said it was having problems shifting. I just checked the fluid. It's low on transmission fluid, so we're gonna do that. And then there's a cable that like goes from the throttle body that goes back to the transmission that tells it when to shift. I'll show you that in a minute, but it's a little loose. So I'm gonna adjust that, and then we're gonna put some fluid in it, and then I'm gonna drive back to my house, which is probably like 20 miles from here. No, not 20 miles, it's like 20 minutes from here. So about like 10, 15 miles. Probably 10, some shit, but yeah. So I'm gonna go take this back, then I'm gonna come back with some fluid and shit, and then we'll drive it home. CVS. Did you see that? 1 hour photo. Like, who the fuck takes photos anymore? What are you gonna drop off your cell phone? Talk about, give me everything on there. But anyways, fucking old people. Who has photos still? All right, so it was like 2 quarts low, filled it up. Made a little bit of mess because it was a little windy earlier. And then there's this cable right here. I don't know how you can see it, but it's a little loose. This is what I was talking about. So it goes up here to the throttle body. Oh, I can't see, I got my sunglasses on. It goes to right here, and then when you give it gas, it like also pulls that cable down there for the transmission. The throttle cable is a little tight because the pedal's getting stuck. So I'm gonna loosen that a little bit, and then we're gonna tighten this one up just so it's like nice and snug because it's a little loose right now. And that might be the reason why it's shifting hard. So yeah, it's like 2 10s, one on each side, one to adjust and one to lock it in. So I'm gonna do that, put the better back in, and then I'll get back to it when I'm driving it home. I'm leaving right now. I didn't get to adjust that that cable because this cop showed up and he parked like right next to me. Well, just like he parked like behind me so he could like look at my license plates and shit. And these ones are expired, so we're just gonna leave and hopefully he doesn't pull me over. I don't see him coming. I just want to get out of there before he looked over and seen my plate, but hopefully he doesn't come get me. I don't see him, so should be good. They're going pretty good. This guy's gonna cut me off. Fucking faggot. I now know why he sold it for 500 bucks. Because it overheats. So I just keep driving to speed and then I keep turning off. I'm gonna find some shade up here and then I guess we'll pull the thermostat and see if that does anything. It's overheating, but it's alright. There's a canal. There's I think these are pecan trees. So we're gonna let it cool down for a little bit. Then I'll get some of that distilled canal water and I'll put it in here. And then we'll try to drive it the rest of the way home. Maybe I'll take the hood off. I'll probably do that. Probably take the hood off. Fill this with distilled canal water. All right, take the thermostat out. It sits in here like that. I just cut it out so that the water can just flow through. It looks like they replaced this one. I wish the guy would have told me it ran hot. I mean, I would have been cool with that. Then I wouldn't have tried to drive it to my house. But that's what you get, motherfuckers on Craigslist, you know. But yeah, so I took this out. I'm gonna take the hood off. And like I said, I put that DI water. That got worse. No hood, no thermostat. Filled it back up. I don't want to talk about that. Fill it back up. Let's see how far I make it this time. There's a shit ton of chickens. I don't know how well this is recording because my phone is like at 3%. It's not overheated anymore. I just had it at like 70 for I don't know, 4 or 5 miles. Seems to be doing all right. No hood. I don't know if that thermostat was bad or it was just real low on coolant. I couldn't really tell because it wasn't like fluctuating at all. Like when the thermostat opens up, sometimes even if it is running hot, it'll drop back down. It wasn't doing that, so I just cut it out. They're like $12. We'll get another one. We'll flush the cooling system, and then we'll go from there. But for now, it seems to be doing okay.